Thank you, Nick. This song is a little ditty called C+, and it's about never growing up. It's like a Peter Pan song, except it's like just a big middle finger to this one person. I will never grow up, so you can just uncross your fingers. It will never be enough to remove me from the world where I am king. I'm the champion of the jungle gym, I'm protector of the swings. So why won't you let me have my cake? 'Cause the box fort in the living room won't be keeping you awake. Nor will my crafty words I've scribbled down in assorted backwards letters carved. No pessimists allowed, so you can kick and scream till you turn black and blue. And it's not my fault you're selfish and no one wants to play with you. So you can hold your breath till you pass out, then you'll have something to cry about when you wake up and I'm nowhere to be found. And this is how your life will go, and in the end, goddamn, I'd hope you know that you were alone, but no one's fault but your own. What a sad sound. Came in with a bang and went out with a whimper now. Yeah, yeah. We come a long way from holding hands, so go on and pull that trigger, baby. Fill that expanse. Turn me inside out, make me wish I had never stayed. But remember, when you seek revenge, you had better dig 2 graves. And you can hold your breath when you pass out, then you'll have something to cry about when you wake up and I'm nowhere to be found. And this is how your life will go, and in the end, goddamn, I'd hope you know that you're alone, for no one's fault but your own. What a sad sound. Came in with a bang and went out with a whimper now. La 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 la. Yeah. Whoa. So you can hold your breath till you pass out, then you'll have something to cry about when you wake up and I'm nowhere to be found. And this is how your life will go, and in the end, goddamn, I'd hope you'd know that you were alone, for no one's fault but your own. What a sad sound. Came in with a bang and went out with a whimper now. Yeah, yeah. Or like this weird like not Scottish, Irish mournful drinking tune, and if I butcher it, I apologize. But it's like I was in this weird kick over the summer that I was just like writing all this different music that was not connected in any way, and I came up with this. So I'm sorry you guys don't have any beer or scotch or anything like that. Like this song would benefit from that. Brothers, our war we did fight. Grim death comes a-calling to shut out the light. On our souls in procession, those shapes in the night rattle the dead march for we. And no blood doth spill on those emerald hills. To this day do we cry for our sins. With the violin set in the crook of my neck, I'll play lowly the dirge of mere man. Slowly the song of lost friends. Lonely and ghostly it's said, never to come home again. Never to come home again. Hold on, Daddy. This song is also on 3/3, 3/4, 3/3, whatever. This song is about the friend that I lost who's an asshole now. You gotta beat that dead horse until you get glue from it. I'm a sticky motherfucker. And hey was the only word I yelled. After a year of cold silence, bred nothing but violence. Apologies, effigies, a eulogy, a song to sell. You're bottled down. I don't know why I ran for you. Like I came straight from the movies for trophies. I want these Academy losers to feel sorry for the honest truth. That you're not you anymore. Still singing those same sad tunes. You've been screaming your lungs out for almost a year now. A slice of that bar stool is still yours and it's still mine too. So what would you do if I promised to trust you again and tore down the walls with a fresh ballpoint pen and straight on the line drew my name for the second time so you could catch me off guard again? Teenage philosopher, do me the grace. For once speak your mind or get out of my face. If you're looking for the old me, you'll find just the memories. The real thing is gone far away in another place. What did I do? Sorry about that. There under the Bay Street lights, sorry. I stood stock still and stupid, still stubborn, those two kids, both lost in the hatred of nostalgia for that summer night. What do you want? Get out of here. I don't want to play anymore. Since you told me to give up and forget all the old stuff, while in the back of my head played the dirge of us forevermore. It's a sweet, sad cadence for two good friends, but I still think we said too much. Since sincerity is the victim of being too drunk, but if streetlights could talk, I swear to God they wouldn't shut the fuck up. They'd laugh at me and they'd probably sing about what we used to be. And all the songs lost and the pages forgot, let them rest in peace, happily dead to you, but not to me. And if I had the chance, I'd make 'em mine. So when you pick up that old guitar, collecting dust in the corner wherever you are, write something worth hearing and cherish it dearly, 'cause music is meant to be kept in your heart alive. Alive, for the sake of what really counts, keep it alive. For the sake of whatever you love, keep it alive. And we'll all stay alive, yeah. Oh, 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 la la la. place to trust you again, and tore down the walls with the fresh ballpoint pen. Straight on the line, drew my name for the second time, so you could cross me off your list again. Teenage philosopher, do me the grace, for once speak your mind to get out of my face. If you're looking for the old me, you'll find just the memories. The real thing is gone far away. In another place, fuck my dirty laundry. Yeah. You gonna throw a chair at me? Don't do it. Oh. This song is called Icarus. I cannot fly, but I sure as hell can try. My wings are made of paper, but the duct tape keeps me dry. And if not for wax and hubris, I'd be just one of the guys. And if I want to be a bird, then I'll just sit and close my eyes and surprise. The world is right in your face and you're surprised it's alive. It bites and kicks and screams and moans and cries. Evidence would suggest that you're just a toy in a child's eyes, who gave you a name and loved you one day, and the worn out and old you still have its space. Loving the refrain, worn the bass, and the air that you breathe and the food that you taste is your space. Outside the box, we all got the shakes. I'm gonna build a ship and sail across the Styx, and I'll pay my toll and leave the boat, and I'll wander far away with no regrets. And I bet I know my way around a seasoned vet could not be found far beyond the reaches of the cellar's depths. Surprise, the world is right there with you and you're surprised it's alive. It lives and breathes and thinks and speaks its mind. Evidence would suggest an entity of another kind, but break out the stick when the collar won't do, and we'll beat that poor thing till it's blue number 2. Don't work for your dirt work for you. 99 cents for a whack at the world's biggest tool. Are you really surprised when it swings back at you? Tie me to the mast, it's what I know at last. A girl that sings to coax me close, to guide the blade she hides behind her back. Straight into my artifact at a ruby-colored hourglass. Broken wings, rusty springs, and all the masks. Charade queen of spades and shovels, digging up my grave. Robbers, loot, and bone doctors. Daydream my DNA. Made me a weapon with a pen and a page and a voice. And an arm and a leg. I would usually have a distortion pedal, like a leg, and that's what I would do. So this song is kind of I keep throwing my picks and they land there and then they disappear. Luckily, I have a pocket full of them. Thanks, David. I'm just gonna throw this one too. So this song, it's called Here I Am, and I never play it, and if I make it through it, it's a miracle. And it's all upstrokes. You can clap to help me keep time, because I'm gonna need it. Bless me if you can. I'm not one for confessions of the great beyond, but I turn out my pockets for the grace of God. Go wide, engines burn out on the prince of the sky. Trekking the cockpit and refuses to die. Mayday, they scream, hand me my pipe. The impact won't kill him, but the flashbulbs might. Whoa, get a load of this fucking show. This kid thinks he's Batman as far as I know. Shrouded in shadows and a puff of smoke, off he goes. I swear by the power invested in me. No sleep till Brooklyn, no sleep till we're clean. Bad guys, I'm a fucking machine. Try to wind me up and I'll swallow the key. And Am I the figments of me, or am I just a guy with too much time to dream? Crow, Henry, Attaboy, Fleet, and I'm Attaboy, or the man lurker, or Mr. E. Am I the figments of me, or am I just a guy with too much time to dream? I hope three sides of the same coin agree that I'm somewhere in between. I forgot on the song, it's all out of order. Woo. Here I am, catch me if you can. I'm not one for elusiveness, went off the deep end and skinned the cat. And I spend my days in the strangest ways. Think tank and barcodes and razor blades. Shock absorbent those lazy days. Ridicule, bulletproof brain teaser in the worst of ways. Jetting teeth in the shade of a cedar tree. But unlocked with a wong shot success for me. I am king of all that I see. Blind in one eye, half in charge of my own body. Mile high crutch with my feet in the sea. Pardon my flood, but baby let it be. I'm moving mountains in the meantime for free. Better let me be what I need to be free. In the pages of magazines. Dum-dum clips, bandoliers, and speed strings. Buckshot nevermore, slug of the pistol fiend. Iron shots, double breech, loaded and ready to sing. Fire it up, ooh, and let it rain. One man's drugs, another man's pain. Colorful to a ball, go to my brain. Call me pant on the kid, I'm 3 shades of gray. Hey, hey, I'm not running away this time. Not sorry for me, I'm sorry for who I'm supposed to be. Put my hands on destiny, but I never let go for the sake of me. So if you got a dream of what must be seen, hold on for dear life, hold on for the sake of me. For me, hold on for the sake of me. So if you've gone blind trying to see, hold on for dear life, hold on for the sake of me. That was awesome. Thank you for that. I was like, it's like, pat me on the ass. Woo. Okay. Who here's the 90s, baby? Yeah. Bird, you cannot. I don't know the fucking words to the song, but it's like, and then okay, we're done. So this song is called, I abbreviated it as MZGS, and if anybody can tell me what that abbreviation means, I will give you a cookie. MZGS. I talked to you about this today when you were like, I'm stressing out. Close. That's. It does stand for something. Metal Zone gets tasty. The song is called My Zen Garden of Suspiciousness. As it's yeah. And home is but a stone's throw a mile away, and I promised I'd write you at least once a day with my precious suit on and nothing to say. I plunged through the blue unannounced. We all look like we've been hit by a train. No one is perfect, it's better that way. Broken and lost in the seas that we've made, drowning in what we can't fix. Do we all face the musical better off dead? Do we reattach ours to scream off with their heads? We're just grinding our axes to fill flower beds. We are not the monsters you've made. We are the favorite hat in the lost and found. We are the space shuttle's gas tank that falls to the ground. And we all cried when Shadow died and homeward bound, and when we still made it home in the end. What's up, guys? We are Generation Y, the kids with no point. Tomorrow's great minds with no say in despite. But if you ask where we're going, we'd say head towards the light, blind as the moths in the dark. And if you didn't see it, you'd wish you were there, barefoot and wild with your hands in the air, running at full tilt without time to spare. We were on the back porch before 10, born in the shade of the digital age, an atomic clock singing to the still half awake. I'm gonna fix me my coffee and warm up to the day. My virtual pigs need a hug. We all find a way to market our souls when we burn twice as long as the fireplace coals. And when the needle hits E, I guess it's just how it goes. We find time to freak out in between. Nick Berger. Little things matter, and that's what they say. And I say that too, just not in that way. You could go your whole life without getting paid and be more rich than the man down the street. Be as healthy as an ox, sick as a dog, faster than a bullet as you plod along with your eyes on the sky and your mind on a song. Don't you bug me, can't you see I'm gone? Be the flick of a match at the break in the line and destroy this whole world in the blink of an eye. So equated with tear gas, forget how to cry. Well, at least we can still see the coast. So if you've got the gun and the bullets to match, a pitchfork, a torch, a grudge, or an axe, you just wrap them up pretty and get your money back and go buy yourself a fucking guitar. And sing till you can or write it all down. Through with the noise and in love with the sound. Just progress in music's no blood to be found. The floorboards don't creak in this house. Remember to smile and forget what you've heard. The world cannot end in what's more absurd. When they hand us the keys and say not to get hurt, we can do what we want with the bomb. And behind who we are, there's a spot in us all. Happiness matters no matter how small. And we're the who's down in Whoville who sing one and all when the Grinch finally dies in his sleep. And last but not least, you are not alone. And I'll be right here just in case you come home and you need a reminder to climb down from your throne. That you can't take it with you, my friends. You can't take it with you, dear friends. And if not for the former's sake, make sure your end is richly fulfilling for the ones who depend on last chapter's smart moves and plot twists and debt in the end. Our signature stays if we use the red pen in the end. Inkwell runs dry, we'll see what we've left in the end. There's no intentions to question no people who are not your friends. In the end, in the end, in the end. There's no intentions to question no people who are not your friends. In the end, in the end. There's no intentions to question no people who are not your friends. In the end, in the end, in the end. Is Laura still here? Laura Head? Is she still here? She left. Laura and myself, we both competed at Central New York's Got Talent. It was a shit show. It was the worst. They said that it was not the worst. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. But they said that I wrote the song specifically for everyone in that audience, and they told me that I reminded them of Adam Sandler. So I was like, okay. That only cements that everyone seems to think that I am Jewish, and that's okay. So that's cool. But I did write this song to kind of reach everybody that was in the audience. And I'm going to play it to you, and it's going to reach you guys, and you're going to go on, and I'm going to reach down your pants. Just hymns, like nobody else's. Oh, how will you render me now? Limb from limb, tooth and skin and hair. Get out of here. Monsters are made, but they can speak for themselves. Take your stab to make your tear. Crawl inside and die in there. Now I see everything that's wrong with me. Those microscopes are closing in on my gaffer's tape and paraffin. Satellite wide, to be honest, I'm just camera shy. My good side always looks a little spent. Calm down, stop moving around. All these thoughts, forgive me nots and dreams, are fading in a flash, and then they're gone without a single trace. And all that's left is the fact of us and how we filled the empty space. Now I see everything that's right with me. Those words were meant to get us home when we're lost in the dark, cold and alone. Renegade sky, I'm wild blue and I can turn on a dime. And if they shoot me down, well, I'll be fine. The point is not the legacy, a psychosis or telepathy. The point is that we're all just dumb to a fault. And no one cares what blood you have. And if they do, do you need that? Want is not the brightest brick in the vault. Oh, how will you render me now in terabytes and perfect squares, microchips and theoryware? Perpetual dawn, the atomic clock was built from a bomb, but it won't go off if no one turns it on. I think too much to be worth my weight in gold. As such, I'll conduct myself in minor little tasks, and humming in the background at a bit rate that is far too fast for human ears. I'll sit and wait for you. I'll sit and wait for you, oh glory. I'll sit and wait for you, oh glory. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa. For the good of all mankind, oh here I go. So Okay. Half the proof that makes us sick is by and large the way we tick. We kill and cheat and love and waste our time. Punch that clock to earn your keep, but don't cry when your mind is out of reach. Your contract says that you'll be here till 5. So get some sleep. Without it, you're of no use to me. The world can't save itself unless it dreams. So wash your hands and clear the head of all those vicious things. So what if we're all broke and badly bent? And when I breathe, full of life, no sign of me, true or false or things unseen. Hello world, I am machine. Dear makeshift sky, hanging in tatters beneath the eye. No matter what we do, it just won't blink. And when I die, I will be pixie dust and a dash of lime. And if I am gone, I am not gone for good. The dossier they keep on me will track me down and set me free. And I'll be 3 sheets to the wind in time. 3 sheets to the wind, no glory. 3 sheets to the wind, no glory. Whoa, for the good of all mankind, oh, here I go. And who do we owe this touch? Prefer the quiet ones. This us. For what should we all want? They say that I'm too much, too enough. Is this all that she wants? My skin, is this all that I'll see? Her skin, oh, how she bats those eyes with lips closed. She laughs at all my jokes. She knows that they hate me. They say I'm crazy, but I've got all my faculties and my dreams. Pity me, oh pretty please, fall in love with me, or at least die trying, 'cause I'm sick of this dismissing mess. Drugs and stress and arguments and lack of sleep and lack of sex and crackhead sirens and angry texts. And I'm tired of the irony, get the fuck off my chest. Judge me by my medal, I'm 11 at best. With my heart off the chart and my hammer in fist, I will drive this point home where the steam engine missed. I'm alive as I'll ever be, and to this day I exist. How perfect it must be to trip over the things that you never notice. How would they treat me if they only knew that I thought that there might be a God? Would I then be alone to wander my mind, free of my own stupid flaws? I hope I would. Oh, 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 whoa, I'm learning how to fly, oh glory. Whoa, 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 for the good of all mankind, oh, here I go. Last song, and then I'll conclude the night. I know. Fuck your conventional thoughts of music. This song is about this song is about a slutty girl. Not you. I know I do. I like whatever. Sluts make the world go round. I'm sorry. Because if they didn't, I wouldn't fucking write songs and shit. Like half my shit is about like, ugh, I'm sexually frustrated. Is it not enough that I can see the future in your face? I'm a telekinetic and never forget it. I'm coming towards your shallow embrace of a painted life, of a painless place where no one thinks you're crazy and you always get your little way. Chopped from the block, I rolled away to safety. My armor-plated neck won't let anybody change me. I've been picked up off a callous thoughts and you think you're a work of art, a polystyrene Barbie doll showing off a plastic pot. Shoot me down. I know everything about you. The black box in my cargo hold keeps all your antics close to the page, and I'll be using all the shit you pulled to keep me writing. It may be hard to bear, but all your tantrums will amount to something. Look at me. I built a castle from your bullshit. I'm the king of lucky loser land, and all I smell is triumph. So hold on to Clark Kent for as long as the week permits, because Superman doesn't exist. There are no bulletproof boys or girls born today. A hero retires, packs up his bags and floats away. And even still sometimes on that low skyline he stays. Just another man in a cave. But like I said, I'm getting visions all the time. Not far from now, I mostly get ecstatic, but I'm still receiving sounds. I hear my music mixed with words wrapped up in the chorus line. I think you said you love me, but the hissing's probably telling lies. Boulder Dash, all these sine waves and gamma rays, artifacts and tape delays with signals out in outer space. They're bouncing off the satellites with halfly singing sweet decay that told me I'm a space cadet. Told me that I'm on my way, I'm a razor blade as I go slicing through your atmosphere, burning all your pages. I'm hot as hell, shouldn't be touched. My radiation sig is different from your average isotopes. You don't believe that I'm your cancer, you could cut me all you want. As long as I divide, as long as I'm alive, as long as there's a fraction of me left inside. I could never die and you could never shut me up, but I don't doubt you'd try. So what'll it be? Is this a little game where I connect the dots, regretting, giving, losing, living, and hurting, and pissing, screaming, and moaning, and drowning on my sorrows with a cherry on top? In this candy-coated hell where you pulled the string to drop the box. Slam, down came the mask, the chips fell into place. She held my hand tight as my heart began to race. Is this the girl I waited for who laid my land to waste? No, I guess she never was, she only took her place. So basically where you were, there will be a better girl. One who doesn't ride around your knee like a tilt-a-whirl. So cliche all your days away. In spite of all the things you say, it doesn't change the fact that you become the things you claim to hate. Baby, look what I found. All the jokes you told to me before you skipped town. It's not you, it's me was my favorite line. It lacks originality, but your humor is fine. There are no bulletproof boys or girls born today except him. A hero retires, packs up and bags and floats away. And even still sometimes on that low skyline he stays. Just another man in a cave. So for all the teeth and nails that you and I exchange, sustaining concussions as repercussions on center stage, and ridicule and ignorance can be your focal blade, and I will go in behanded with a smile on my face. Tiptoe, do-si-do, lethal shots to and fro, knock me down and pierce my heart, and you could even cut my throat. I will still be laughing, I will not stand still. You're just afraid of what you cannot kill, cause I'm a monster, right? I keep the pace with your worst fears, your nightmares and night terrors that live beneath the stairs. Am I the poison in your punch, the knife in your back, or is it something much simpler than that? I bet it is, you poor kid, you spirit of been a terrorist. I'm an anti-hero antigen, I'm mixed in with your vitamins, so take me or not, it won't make a bit of difference when you're mixing your prescriptions based on all those flavors. Taste convenient, oh, but God, it isn't so. There was 1,000 reasons for you to let me go, but I know, yes, I know that you know that I know that this was one hell of a show, my dear, the ringleader extraordinaire, the girl with the snakes in her hair. The roses are red, and without you around, the violence is scarce. There are no bulletproof boys or girls born today. A hero retires, packs up his bags and floats away. And even still sometimes on that low skyline he stays. Just another man in a cave. La 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 la. Yeah, yeah. This song is by a guy, I'm just gonna do this real quick. It's like half a song. It's by Watsky. Oh hi, I'm that guy, built so fly with a silk bow tie. Don't know why I'm built so fly, but I am no lie. Oh my, robot, a low red huffy, sitting on the peg, chill toes cuffy, clustered up to the calf, class with the ass, bad with a swag like Buffy. Gotta be the one that bullet, I'm son of like a better man. Wanna be Zen, but I'm sipping on some medicine, set him in a tape, but I get a little can. I don't wanna with the gutter with a bottle of malt like a bit, cause I never got a call telling me that it's all figured out, stick it out, but I'm looking at the wall. Part of me was hoping to be caught up in the moment to be open to the good and the God to me, but I got about me. Get the fact that I'd be committed and out of somebody offended by the thought of me. Who see you gotta be kidding me? To me like Gabro said to me, if you see me with a chickadee, no diggity, it'll be giggity, giggity, giggity. Letter from above, letter from above. What's up, baby? Work the grill, work that bed, work that kid, screw police and flip that car. I don't want a Jesus piece, but I want a Reese's piece and a Kit Kat bar. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out tonight to Funkin' Waffles. And Corey Smithson, will you give it the rundown?